A Fat Ass 45, a Fat Ass 45 affiliated consultant was linked to Facebook pages inciting voter panic and violence. Um, a pair of right-wing, of what they call, Republican news, that are fake news publishers and social media consultant tied to the Fat Ass 45 campaign are linked to a network of websites and Facebook pages that are spreading the idea that the November election could lead to violence between Americans of opposing political views, The Guardian reported. According to the news outlet, the network is owned and operated by a father and son duo, Dino Perazzo Sr. and Dino Perazzo Jr., who have a California-based company called AFF Media. These pages contain content that praises Fat Ass 45, and they promote far-right, what they call conspiracy theories, anti-government militias, such as the Three Percenters. Which I've never heard of that one, but oh. Among the duo's Facebook pages is one called Prepare to Take Back America, also known as PTTAB, that shares conspiracy theories in addition to supposedly damaging allegations about Democratic politicians and Democratic public figures and Democratic protesters. The page has nearly 800,000 followers, and its posts have been shared on average about 10,000 times a week over the past 3 months, according to the Guardian report. The page often links to a handful of Republican websites with several posts published over the course of 2020 suggesting that the Democrats could win the U.S. election fraudulently, which there's no proof, indicating that this could lead to violence and even a civil war. In September, for example, the page linked several times to a story on the website Republican Tribune, which includes the headline, which is called "Radical Left Prepares for Mass Public Unrest," and Facebook captions such as "The left wants war," technically the Republicans that want war. The article claimed that these groups are heavily focused on removing Fat Ass 25 from office, as well as different scenarios, which could all lead to a second revolution in which they control our nation as a new America. According to The Guardian, the PTTAB page is managed by AFF Media. The news outlet also revealed that the Perazzos run a host of Republican websites, including the Republican Tribune, as well as others that the PTTAB page is linked to. The Annenberg Public Policy Center of the University of Pennsylvania, which is an organization that operates the nonpartisan website factcheck.org, has classified two of the duo's websites as those that have posted deceptive content. One of these is the Republican Tribune. Becca Lewis, an expert in online extremism and disinformation from Stanford University, told The Guardian that the PTTAB page appeared to be managed in a way that is intended to get around Facebook's fact-checking system. It seems as though they are being very strategic in their messaging so as to not to be shut down, Lewis said. Dino Perazzo Jr. told The Guardian that the PTTAB had zero fact-checking violations, describing the sites he managed as opinion websites based on fact, which they're not. When the news outlet asked him if he really believed that the election could lead to political violence, he accused the paper of writing a hit piece to get me thrown off of Facebook. That's not the case. The Guardian also reported that the PTTAB page partners with a company known as Beaky Media Group, which is run by a social media consultant named Patrick Molden and his brother Ryan. In 2016, the Fat Ass 45 campaign hired the company during that year's squad-roll election. The New York Times reported as recently as June that Patrick Molden was still working for the Fat Ass 45 campaign. The newspaper had reported that Molden was the creator of a popular fake Joe Biden website that spread disinformation about the Democratic presidential nominee that was similar to techniques used by the Russian trolls, according to the outlet. His brother, Ryan Molden, told The Guardian that the Beaky Media Group was engaged for a small, non-content related project by the managers of the page. We have no input on the content published by the various sites or the comments made on that content, and we are not working for the Fat Ass 45 campaign. That's what he claims. Perazzo also declined to comment on the relationship between AFF and Beaky Media Group. So if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, Random Mike, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out, and thanks for listening.